my God. Somebody says help us.
That's it, we're in. Let us begin. Today is Sunday, and it's been a fun day. We had a good run here at the Cash Show, and we've got a studio full of people here to send us off. Hi, everybody. Hi, can we make some noise? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. All right. Hi, everyone. Thank you all so much for being a part of this amazing experience. Thank most of you. Some of you suck and were very mean, and you know who you are. But we learned so much doing this show, making a live trivia show that gives free money away every night. That, my friends, is no easy task. But from that experience, we're bringing you something very special coming soon, which some of you may have already heard of already. A show about a show with the host that you love the most, Trivial. Find us on @Trivial, boom, the show. And we've got some shout outs. We have Pamela who tweets, "That makes me so sad. I feel like I'm losing part of me. Love all of you at the Cash Show." Thank you so much for that, Pamela. And then Rebecca tweets, "I'll miss you guys. Please come back next year, fresh with a lot of new trivias." Yeah, sure, we can pluralize trivia. That sounds fine. Yes, and I do hope to see you next year. And then Julie Fornaro tweets, "Bo, for your last show, can you give a shout out to my son Ryan, who turned 13 on Friday?" Hey, happy birthday to you, Ryan. And she says that he loves playing the Cash Show, especially when he makes it through the prize questions. Well, Rebecca, Julie, Pamela, you're not losing us. We'll be moving our fun over to @Trivial the show. So see you there, and to keep the journey going. Now, speaking of that, Raph has something that he wants to say to you all. Alexa, could we please play the Raph video? Thank you.
Hi guys, it's Raphael here in Hollywood, covering the 87th annual Hollywood Christmas Parade versus the Dayton, Ohio Christmas Parade, which I'm sure is really special and really nice, but that's not where I'm at. Of course, we joke around about Ohio and Dayton in particular because we love Ohio. We love all of you guys for playing this past year. We have known you guys, we've gotten to know you guys, and really, we cannot thank you enough. If it were not for you guys, we would not have had the Cash Show for almost a full year. It's been an amazing journey, an amazing ride, and thank you for being with us on that ride. But you know what? Keep your arms and legs in the vehicle at all times because the ride is not over, okay? Trivial is the show that's coming up. So check your notifications on your social media. You don't want to go anywhere because Trivial is going to be coming at you very soon. If you like behind the scenes stuff and you always wondered what happened behind the scenes of the Cash Show and all those fun gaming apps, we may show you that. I don't know. You'll have to watch. And who knows? Maybe next year, Trivial will be here in the 88th annual Hollywood Christmas Parade, right? I mean, for shows and stars, why not? All right. Well, you know what? Enough of my talking. It's time to do some trivia. Let's do it.
Oh, we're back on. All right, hey, thanks. All right, hey, you guys, and also stay tuned. We got a message from Chill Dog himself, and at the end of the show, we'll be releasing never before seen footage of my first audition, as well as raps. Okay, hey, are you guys new? Thanks for joining us. Have you been here a while? Thank you even more. Now let's kick off the show. We all know the line. Let's hear it. On with the show, and away we go. Starting the fun with question number 1. Which of the following poker hands is the strongest? 3 of a kind, full house, straight flush. Now, I know that this question, of course, isn't just about me, but I have been complimented on my strong hands, especially when I'm meeting somebody new for the first time. Really grip their knuckles and squeeze, you know what I'm saying? I know I've done a good job when I'm looking at them, giving that handshake, and I see their face starts to turn a straight flush. That's our answer. Poker was invented, yes, in America during the days of the Wild West. A straight flush, that's 5 consecutive cards of the same suit. That's one of the strongest hands available, but only to beat it is the royal flush. Or me, after I've done my grip exercises. All right, question number 2 is which board game features characters including Professor Plum, Mrs. Peacock, and Colonel Mustard? Twister, Carcassonne, or Clue? Was Cluedo actually originally That one. 1944, an English musician applied for a patent of his invention of a murder mystery themed game originally named Murder. Shortly thereafter, he and his wife presented it to a board game company where it was immediately purchased and provided its name a play on Clue, and Ludo, which is the Latin for I play Clue. Cluedo was its original name, and no wonder they just shortened it to Clue for the North American market. Like, psh, we don't care about no clever Latin puns. We just care about the gore. Give me Colonel Mustard in the library with the lead pipe any day of the week. Your Latin puns. Oh, the British. Let's all laugh at the British. All right, question number 3. Which country was the birthplace of Che Guevara? Cuba, Argentina, Peru. Anyone who has seen the Motorcycle Diaries should have little trouble with this one. People like Ellie09. Oh, we need. Oh, the hair.
Oh, it's so crunchy.
Oh, yeah, crunch. Oh, this is my sister Paige. Everybody say hi. Hi, Paige. She's here doing the hair today. Oh boy. The answer: Argentina. You can keep doing that. Ernesto Che. Through South America and poverty witness this radicalized Che. A little tussle with the CIA after overthrowing the government led Che to meet Fidel Castro in Mexico and joined his revolutionary campaign in Cuba. We good now? We good? It's all right? No? I think I got it now. It's on. All right, question number 4. Give me some more. Which element is most abundant in Earth's atmosphere? Oxygen, nitrogen, carbon. Paige, this one's for you. Jules2143 says, your sister Paige is so cute. Aww, isn't that nice? Looking for anybody? Jules, probably. Never, forget it. The air, glorious air. But what is air actually? Well, of course, it's not just one element, but a potpourri that gives us life as we know it on our fair pale blue dot. Nitrogen. That's right. That's about 78% to be exact. Most of the rest of the atmosphere is made up of oxygen, 21%, with smaller quantities of argon, carbon dioxide, methane, if you fart a lot, or surrounded by cows on a dairy farm, or something. We got only 4,537 surviving cash kids still in it to win it as we move on to question number 5. I hope you stay alive. Question 5 is, what common name of a dog comes from the Latin word for faithful? Is that Rover, Spot, Fido? Fun fact, do you know what a domesticated dog will do that a wild wolf will never do? Studio? Anyone? Nobody? Nobody? It's interesting. Now, when a human points, a wolf will never look in the direction that human is pointing, but a dog, like, That's true. All right, and the answer we're looking for? Fido. Fun fact squared. Former American President Abraham Lincoln named his favorite dog Fido. He probably knew the roots of the name, though, whereas I just learned it today. All right, Tristan77 says, this is my first show. Tristan, I hope that you enjoy it. And then we've got Haley1442, last show of 2018. Whoop, whoop. All right, now that's it. We are through. Now on to our prize questions. Hey, you guys, just as a friendly reminder, yes, you can cash out if you meet our requirements to do so, and do make sure that you do it before the end of the year. I know we're all busy during the holidays, but hit that fund out button when you get the chance. Now, if you love the cash show, then you need to join us for our next adventure called Trivial. This is a comedy all about the inner workings of what it takes to make a live trivia show. Hilarity ensues. Oh yeah, here's the dog also from Chill Dog. The video from Chill Dog. We made a video for you guys. Alexa, will you play the Chill Dog video? Oh yeah, I'll give the translation. Yeah. Here we go. Hey guys. Thanks for coming to the show. I'm in timeout right now. I've been really bad, and I just want to say thanks. And okay, I really love you guys, and except for Comfort Cat. She sucks, but everybody else is great. Thanks. Okay, bye. All right, you guys. Moving on to question number 6. Question 6 is worth $150, and it is, what fruit has varieties like grape and cherry, apple, orange, tomato. This plant is among the most diverse and versatile fruits in the world. It is grown on every continent. Yes, researchers grow it in Antarctica, and there are over 7,000 varieties of it, from giant ones to small grape ones. The tomato, that is. And the jury is still out on the old fruit versus vegetable debate. It is a fruit, actually. And not only that, it's a berry. Yeah. And armed with that information, you now have at least one argument you can definitely win this holiday season while you avoid politics. All right, moving on to question number 7, worth another $150. LAPD officers Murtaugh and Riggs were the stars of which blockbuster movie series? Die Hard, Bad Boys, Lethal Weapon. Now, this buddy cop genre was popularized by the 1982 film 48 Hours, starring a then very funny Eddie Murphy and a very grumbly Nick Nolte. He's still grumbly. One of the most successful buddy cop films, this buddy cop genre reached its apex in 1987 with the theatrical debut of A Lethal Weapon. Danny Glover and a much younger and not nearly as mean Mel Gibson starred as the pair of offbeat cops. It was a huge hit when it was released in '87 and spawned 3 sequels and a television series. Has anybody seen the television series, Lethal Weapon? Anybody know? Yikes. Okay, well, we have that. Question number 8 is worth another $150. Which ancient Greek philosopher theorized the existence of multiple worlds? Plato, Anaximander, Aristotle. Now, I'm telling you, there are other worlds, man. And I know what you're thinking, but I can prove it with science and math. Like, no, you can't. Science hasn't even been invented yet. That's why we call it philosophy. That's right, Anaximander. Anaximander is remembered for being one of the earliest known Western philosophers to theorize the existence of multiple worlds, an idea that is referred to as cosmic pluralism. And that is that there may be many other worlds like our own, of which we have no knowledge. Far out, man. Far out. All right, question number 9 comes just in time. The money's kicking up. We have 1,527 cash kids still in it to win it. This one is worth $300. Which character is played by Elijah Wood and Dirk Gently's holistic detective agency? Ken, Dirk Gently, Todd Brotzman. Pretty Malaya says Paige is so nice for doing that. My sisters are mean. There you go, Paige. And then C.O. Brown 17. I will miss everyone at the cash show. It hurts my heart. You guys, I feel you. That's how I feel too. That was very sweet. What answer are we looking for? Todd Brotzman. Todd Brotzman is the reluctant assistant of Dirk Gently's, a holistic detective who bumbles. Of his cases. Has anybody seen that? Anybody know? Is that on Netflix or something? Anybody? No again, huh? Boy, a lot of no's tonight. Okay. Moving along. 757 cash kids only. Coming to question 10. Mount Logan is the highest peak in which country? New Zealand, Zimbabwe, Canada. With its peak at nearly 6,000 meters above sea level, that high, that's like 18,000 feet. Mount Logan is also the second highest mountain in the region behind Denali, clue for you, and can be found within the borders of our neighbors to the north. Canada, blame Canada, blame Canada. Mount Logan, that was named after, of course, William Logan, the Canadian geologist who founded the Geological Survey of Canada. You have no idea who he is, do you? No. Does anybody else know who he is? Anybody? No? Okay, all right, moving on. All right, question 11, worth $450. Who did Henry VIII commission to paint a German princess to see if she was pretty before marrying her? Rembrandt, Hans Holbein, Vincent van Gogh.
Going too fast.
I'm Henry VIII, I am. Do what I want, I can. If I don't like my wife, I'll make her into jam, or maybe shoot her into space if I can. That's right, Hans Holbein is our answer. Hans, go down to Prussia and paint this princess. No reason, just bring it back right smartly. Thank you very much. Well, the portrait looked pretty, but in real life, Anne of Cleves was not. Henry married her, but divorced her soon afterward. What a meanie. Right, you guys? So mean, they say. Henry VIII, you're awful. Now, as promised, here's a fun behind-the-scenes look at the beginning of everything, Raph, and my very first audition tape. Hit that tape, y'all. It was so long ago.
Hello, my name is Raphael Siegel, and I'm so excited to be auditioning for the role of the game show host. Being a game show host is like my second biggest dream in life. My first biggest dream was to be tall, but since that ship sailed years ago, I thought I'd leapfrog right to the second one. So glad to be here.
All right, Bo Danner here, ready for another screen test. My hair's exactly trivia. Right now I'm gonna do faster questions with 3 answers. Transition, go to the next answer. I'm told the goal is to get the question in with 7 seconds, 10 seconds with the answers. Okay, so here we go. Fork? Use a fork? A spork for the hair? I don't know what my sister's saying to me right now. All right, now without further ado, on to our last and final round of the cash show. Thank you all for spending 10 months with us. It was the happiest 3 months of my life. And now we've got some silent disco. Everybody come up here for silent disco time. Before we go on to question 12, 567 cash kids. Silent disco. All right. Here we are, 567 cash kids, still in it to win it. The last question is worth $1,569.46. It's gonna be a doozy of a question, y'all. Are you ready? What? I said, are you ready now? That's what I'm feeling. All right. Question number 12 is, which 19th century naturalist theorized evolution by natural selection independently of Darwin? Alexander von Humboldt, Alfred Russel Wallace, Harriet Morgan. Charles, will you please look at this? I have this fascinating idea, but it's quite radical. Look, this paper I'm going to publish. Oh, where are you going, Charles? Oh, to the publishing house? Oh, because you forgot your watch there. All right, I'll just wait here until you get back, old friend. Huh, all right. That friend, Alfred Russel Wallace. True story, y'all. Well, not the watch part, but apparently Darwin saw Wallace's paper and rushed to get his famous treatise on the origin of species finished and published ASAP so as to avoid Wallace's work, rendering his own research superfluous. Check out our prize distribution list. We have 488 cash kids cashing out today. Do not delete your Cash Show app. This is our last show of the year, but you're gonna want to keep that Cash Show app. And Short Shannon, who is probably ironically 6'8", do you have any single brothers? Also, silent disco is how I lost my virginity. Fantastic. I do not have any single brothers. I don't have any brothers in relationships because I have none brothers. And then we've got our cash out here, 488, all taking $5.03 tonight on the Cash Show. Well done for you. And then some final shout outs here. We have Beverly. Can the crew come on camera so we can meet them? Heck yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, coming up to the Cash Show, we have director and producer. We have Dave Motre. Oh, and look at this little screen. And director, producer, UA. Oh, thank you. All right. Beautiful. Sometimes OBS operator, sometimes PA. Alexa. And the man with the plan, he may speak Russian, but trust me, he's safe. Lev! All right. We have have so many more people that made an amazing cash show, bringing all of this to you. Some of them couldn't be here today. Some live far away, but they are, as far as they may be, always close in our hearts, just like y'all. Thank you all so much for being with us here at the cash show. It was hella fun, and I can say whatever I want now because it's the last day, can I? For the last thing, I'm gonna say, it is Jimmy Dawes says, it has been fun. Thank you, Cash Show. And then Denise says, I play every show possible. Could I get a shout out? I miss you, Bo. There is your shout out, Denise. Boom, bam. Thank you, ma'am. And then Real Amy Pond. Hey, Bo, you were fun to play with. Well, I tried to be fun. Did you play? Thank you so much. You guys, I think it's time to celebrate. We've got drinks here. We've got food here. Maybe we'll just leave the live stream going while we party. I don't know. What do you guys say? Yeah, why not? Why not? Whenever you guys are around, you can hear us having fun. Thank you all. That's it. That's all. I had a ball. And as always, this is Cash Show Bo signing off saying, be nice to someone today. Ciao for now.
What's wrong with Toby? You got makeup on.